Hey guys, welcome to Primal Start, and today we're continuing our Horizon Zero Dawn walkthrough.
Rost! 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Now the journey begins. Before you go and find Ross, there's this whole little area where you can practice hitting machines and where you can pick a whole bunch of sticks and berries. Something unique about this game is that you can't just save on demand. You have to go and find these campfires to save. When you're done with that whole area, you have to follow the path to go and find Ross.
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Oddgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate.
Now go down the zip line and continue following the path down the stairs.
That'll change it.
This is the map. I'm right here, and Ross' house is up here. What I'm trying to tell you is that we traveled all the way down. One of the waypoints that we need to get to is right beside me, but the other one is on a cliff, on a mountain, right beside a village. As well, beside the first waypoint is a side quest. You can tell it's a side quest because it's a big green exclamation mark.
2 days. 2 days.
Before you go to any of the waypoints, you can explore the area you're in by collecting things, running up and down things, just doing whatever you want. Here's the skill tree. It's where you unlock skills. The best skill, I would say, to unlock at the beginning of the game is one where you can shoot on top of a rope in between two trees, and it's called Balanced Aim. I recommend it as one of your first beginning skills, because it's very good for the beginning areas of the game. You can get up high and shoot all the machines down below. Here's an example. When I shoot the machines, none of them can actually kill me because I'm so far up high, but I can still keep on shooting at them. And I know I said that they can't actually kill me, but that fireball won't kill me. It'll only knock me off the thing and blind me. Back to the actual mission. Now, I'm actually right beside the green side quest, and so I'm actually going to go and do that before I go and do the first waypoint.
There's a horse.
I need your help.
As you can see here, I was about to make a very big mistake. That horse in the distance, I shot at it, and now it's killing me. Luckily, I'm a master hunter, and so it was no big deal. To a beginner in this game, it could have been the difference between life and death. Now let's go see that dude.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Aww. Well, now I'm gonna forget about him and go do the actual quest I need to do.
And so I finally got to waypoint 1, and I'm actually going to do the quest now.
The guts of my...
As you can see, I went a little bit overboard, and I killed all the machines in that area.
After... butt force. Die, machine! Yeah. Now, make fire arrows.
And as you can see, I made a lot of them. I accidentally stumbled upon a side quest, and this is Arana. She's stuck in a tree, and you have to save her.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
After that, I went and continued my main quest, which was to go and get a tripcaster from a man called Karst. Here I am at Karst's house. Now it's time to get a tripcaster.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Equipped? I'll put you right here.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
Okay.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of all Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
Now the next thing to do is meet at the North Gate with Rost. As you can see on the map, it shows where it is. So now we're gonna go to it.
You're here.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As well, please share with all your friends and stay tuned for the next video. Bye!